Hello, rebellious tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Sword Emblem 4, Genealogy of the Holy War with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode, we began Chapter 6. We met Seliph and his starting crew of children, including Lester, Lana, Larcy, Ulster, his protector and guardian Oifi, and Dermot. So, pretty good start to our chapter last episode. Definitely enjoying the powers of the inherited weapons and bloodlines from Generation 1, and not much else to say about it. Let's just keep moving forward. On the docket for today is conquering Ganna Shire Castle. And also remember to turn off Lana's animations to save a little bit of time. Maybe I'll get there. Alright, so we got a 5-pack of axe guys, 2 armored archers, and 1 armored axe guy. So we're going to want to prepare a bit of a formation, perhaps, to deal with them. I don't want my cav to run away too far. We probably want to block up this section here. Otherwise, my cav will get too far ahead. So I think... although technically we can move into the mountains, but only promoted units, right? We learned this lesson in Gen 1. If you are a promoted Cav, Paladin, or Duke Knight, etc., you can actually move through mountains. Maybe not peaks, but mountains at least. And it does give you a lot of defense, but most of our characters, well, interesting. So it might be worth putting someone on this mountain tile, because that's a pretty defensive position. I'll think about it. I didn't really ever take advantage of something like that in Gen 1, using mountains as defense. Now, we have Oifi. I probably don't want him really getting a lot of kills, like I said last episode. So we'll just keep him around for emergencies. Otherwise, he can just relax. Nobody needs healing at the moment, so Lana can't really... well, she needs some healing, but... nobody else can do that yet. No more XP to farm for her. I don't expect we'll have a too hard time catching Lana up in levels because she starts with really good staves. Unlike Aideen, who had to wait a little while to get some XP gaining staves, we've got a pretty good start. Okay, so I see quite a lot of axe guys, but can they move in the mountains? Oh, they totally can. So maybe we should make our defensive line here, because he can't stand on the peak. So if I stand one guy there, that'll be axe, mountain, mountain. We'll probably just miss or something. And then I only have 2 tiles of actual, well, essentially 3 people standing. So we could put 1 in the mountain, and she can counter with some stealing. We can put, yeah. Ulster, let's see. I feel like Ulster is overpowered already. We're going to put Ulster up here. We're going to put Seliph in the middle. We're going to pull Oifi back a little bit. I could run him all the way up or something, but no, I want him nearby so we can block if we need to. Let's, oh wait, don't forget they've got an archer. The archer can't make it close enough to shoot the back row, so that's nothing to worry about. Alright, we're just going to do like this then. Everyone's packed in a little tight, but it's fine. I could... I mean, might as well, right? Actually, we won't even get a kill here, but it's fine. I could go with the Brave Bow to get a kill. I didn't want to. Best case scenario, the wounded axe guy goes after Larcy in the mountain. She kills him with the thief sword, and then someone else attacks her, and she steals his money too. It's possible. It's very unlikely. I give that like a 5% chance. I think she'd need Astra and correct AI. Alright. 0%. I like your gusto. Also, we would have healed up like 15? Do you steal all HP, I think? It's not like future Fire Emblems where you only get half. Oh, we got hit by 14%? Selif, that's twice now he's been hit by the low odds. Remember, of course, hopefully you guys remember way back when we talked about how the old Fire Emblem RNG works, where you only get one random dice. Whereas anything in the future... Oh, now we got to start moving if we want to save the town. Okay. But, you guys hopefully remember, that's what we could have done. We could have had Oifi move up or something and try to skim past these guys. Right, sorry, what I'm trying to say, I keep interrupting myself, classic Ankylo, is in future Fire Emblems, basically anything beyond Fire Emblem 6 and forward, I believe, 14% displayed accuracy is actually much lower because of the way the game rolls two random numbers. It's far more like, well, it's exactly 14% in this game if you believe the computer. So what do we want to do? We've got 2 injured, 3 injured axe guys. I think I want to punch through and not worry too much about stealing all their gold, although it would have been nice, but it's just more important to go forward, I think. I wouldn't mind, like, if I want to kill this guy quickly, we need to use one of the cav, but if I want to steal his money, I need to use Larcy. I think I actually want to move the... I should try to get the thief sword on Dermot, because he's on a horse, he'll be able to get around and actually hit more people with it. Plus Kanto, it's all much easier for him than a Myrmidon. And then I can give her something else. But on the first, the first chapter, she's already got a fair bit of money, so. But I will plan on moving that. So, easy kill. Yeah, we'll start with that. We've got, what, 6 attackers? And there's more than that. We don't have any dancers to inflate our moves. So basically everyone gets a kill if they can get a kill. Or do I try to steal gold? That's the question. Oh, she actually can kill and steal gold. Also, Astra makes her pretty strong if she gets that off. Alright, I like that deal. Take that to the bank. So I got 3 more for sure, and then Oifi if I want. I guess we get the most experience from that guy. Maybe I try to get Lester the... No. He's kind of stuck. We got to make some space here. I'm pretty sure Ulster can punch a hole. Yeah, I mean, Ulster seems pretty good with all these rings. The +5 from the rings in the early game is a huge buff. Less of a buff when you're talking, 30 stats, 20 through 30 stats already, but right now it's like pretty valuable, yeah. All right, Dermot, let's see. You could easily get a kill. We should specifically heal Seliph with Lana. So Lana will move up to one of those tiles. Let's see. It's a bit harder to kill that guy in one attack. I might just try to use Oifi to block, maybe. What I'd like to do is pull the unequip all his weapons and then just have him tank hits for us. That's the old trick, right? What are the most important 2 to kill? Steel bow has 82% accuracy, so the bow is more accurate and it does 24 damage. The axe gets weapon triangle, so I guess killing the archer is more valuable. And he can't counter and we can just smack him 4 times, so yeah. Yeah, that works. And we could charge up a fair ways with the expectation of having not Beowulf, but run up and kill this guy. I kind of like that plan. And we should be able to kill 1 more for sure. We'll do an attack and then maybe pull back behind safety. And I'll have a look at the math here. I might end up using Oifi to kill one more. We'll see what the numbers look like for how dangerous it is for not Beowulf. Alright, HP, speed, and luck. At least it's better than Midir's average level up. Let's do the heal. Oh, she can stand in... Oh, that's right. He can move through there. I just forgot about that. Ah, animations. You got me again. How many times will I miss? Oh, by the way, speaking of missing and healing, Fire Emblem 5, 3CS776, healing can miss. Isn't that hilarious? Alright, maybe we should kill this guy, because he might just smack Lana. Yeah, alright. I was going to try to save some XP, but saving XP is not as important as saving your healer. No, I'm assuming, of course, Oifi can... I could have blocked the mountain path, to be honest. And then... Right, that guy didn't wear armor. Okay. I was thinking we'd get a crit. Look, guys. I'm not really looking too hard at what Oifi can do. Anyway, I can block the path. That's what counts. I did some chip damage. Maybe he'll suicide on Larcy or something and we'll get his gold. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, I was going to do the math here to make sure Dermot survives, but, So if he got hit there, 20 damage? Alright, so I think if he got hit... Maybe I put him into a terrible place, to be honest. Without the bonus of, Selif's aura of health. HP strength, that's okay. He might have just died there. That would have been 20 damage, plus this one is another, 16. Yeah, he'd have been dead. That was not so clever. Man, these crab axe guys are hilarious. And a kill with a thief sword on Larcy. Yeah! Big money. I'm just glad it's all working out. Alright. So, we gotta save that village. So maybe we heal Dermot. And... I was hoping she could hit that guy. So it's gonna be probably a hit and run. I wouldn't mind letting Lester get the kill, though. So let's have Lana move up and provide a little bit of kind healing, because we need Dermot to be strong enough still to get the kill on the bandit. We're gonna not worry about the 5,000 gold the bandit can drop, because I want to make sure I save the village, and I think it's gonna take too long for Larcy to walk. So we're gonna do that. We're also gonna go with I don't really want to get a kill here kind of weapon, so... Sheesh, what do we use? Iron sword, I guess? Doesn't really matter. Well, no. Let's think. How much damage can Lester do safely? 12 damage times 2 before we get a counter versus... 12 damage. Right, yeah. Same power? Yes, same power. We could do more damage starting with the killer bow, but, anyway, what am I looking at? I probably want to use the brave bow. So 24 damage. We want to get him down to 21. Which... that will not do. That will do. 14, 28, that's perfect. Also, I should have moved Sigurd up first. 86% is not infallible. 86% is not infallible. Alright, whatever. Someone else is going to kill him. Now, I could hit him with the wind swords. I should have moved Selif up. That would have provided the leadership aura. I would say getting a kill on Lester is probably a little bit better here. Also, he can run forward with Dermot and help out. Now, the Brave Bull will still kill him, but we might get hit in counter, that's all. That's the only downside. I was just trying to set it up so there was no counters. Because you know you're going to get hit. This isn't some kind of nice Fire Emblem. This is the kind of Fire Emblem that you always take hits. Alright. No big deal. I'm not too worried. I think I could have got Dermot killed, to be fair, but ever since then, we've been fine. Oh yeah, I might actually send someone down here. So, there's a little secret event. If you conquer Ganna Shire, something's going to change down here. But while these guys are neutral, I believe you can go talk to them with, I think if I follow the guide correctly, Lester or Dermot can actually chat with them. So I might try that just to see what the dialogue says. Because, you know, I like showing off things. Even if we don't get an item out of it, it's kind of neat. Alright. Bandit doing his thing. So what we'll do then is we'll have Lana heal. And then we'll send... I gotta remember all these names. We'll send Lester down. Not Midir. He's Midir 2.0. He's gonna be better, guys. He's gonna be better. Strength, luck, defense. She still has not got any magic up, sadly. Alright, so I'm gonna send Lester down this way, like I said. We're gonna have Dermot rush over. This is a lot of sand. I guess he can move through sand. It's only desert that's real bad. So taking this north route will only take a couple more turns. That's fine. Oifi, I don't think I need to rush him, but might as well. And everyone else just keep marching. You know, they gave us all these leg units. You can't expect us to get across the map in 1 turn or 2 turns. Where's my Sigurd army? Sigurd, Alec, Noish, Lex, Quan, Ethelyn, Finn. Everyone had a mount on Paralog map. I wonder if Larcy even could make it in turn. Like, she can move 5 tiles only? 6 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. At best, 5 turns with roads helping her out. Probably more like 6 turns. 500. That's 6 turns would be 3,000 gold. I think technically she could save the village. Maybe. That would get her 5,000 gold. And I think we'd have 1 tile left, or half a tile left. But Dermot will be there next turn. So, again, maybe you want to pass down the Thief Sword on Dermot. That'd be pretty cool, too. Alright, we're not going to have other Quan. I guess I look at this guy kind of like Quan. Technically, you know, Quan was only lances, but Oifi kind of looks like him, reminds me of it. Pre-promote that joins your lord, right? Also, he's got Pursued and Critical, so he's probably better than Quan in the long run. But yeah, we're not going to attack with him unless it's an emergency, but I'll put him down here. And I do want to see if we can get some dialogue. Maybe? Yeah. Lord Yolhavye has some weird tastes. Lusting after such a fierce broad? Really? I prefer my woman a little more. Wait, why am I telling you this? So, Johan and Yolhavye, I guess they got some interesting dispute going on down there. Maybe it's about a girl. Isn't it always about a girl? I had a comment on one of my old Final Fantasy Let's Plays, like Final Fantasy 3, like the original 3, not the SNES 3. And I must have said a comment kind of like, you know, there's always a girl, a female healer on the team. Because it's a Final Fantasy game, and most JRPGs have a female healer. Speaking of the one we're playing right now, Lana. But, of course, someone had to leave a comment saying, oh, Final Fantasy 15, you don't get girls in that game. It's just the bro party. Thanks, Final Fantasy 15. You ruined even my comments from like 5 years ago. It just ruins everything. Alright, here we go. Well, if you're going to be like that, dying in 2 hits. Oh, I didn't do the math. I thought... I thought it was 25 minus 5, not 25 minus 6. Whatever. We didn't get hit. Alright, good. Now, I think there's maybe nothing special, but I want to send Seliph here because the guide says there's a special conversation with Seliph. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Now, is anyone else talk here? No, just the one. So if I'm quick, I can talk to this group as well. So this is what we're going to get out of Lester here. A little bit more chit-chat. And by then, we should be in position to fight the first boss. I definitely don't want to seize, though, until, you know, Lana catches up and Dermot... Lester has the bow, Dermot has the sword. I don't want to actually seize this until it's safe. I mean, just in case those armies turn red when we capture, we don't want someone... Poor Archer down there. Alright. Next turn we can chit-chat. And up here we could start attacking. No warping yet. So, Armored Axe guys. We can steal their money. They can't do much about it. Now, if they counter, they're going to do a lot of damage. So they can do something. Never mind. It would be smarter to wait till Lana's able to actually heal. And I'm not in a huge rush, so let's just move people closer so we can do what we want. If there was an ability to use, like, rescue or shove or push, then Oifi would be probably more useful in a game that had that. Rescuing with a paladin is really strong. Also, games that have any kind of shove, push, pull. Having a high, tanky pre-promote is really nice on those kind of scenarios. Alright, next turn we attack. I think if I'd attacked with Larcy last turn and moved Lana afterwards, we might have been able to physic her. I just didn't want to risk the odds of getting hit by the counter and then not. So I think what I'll do is I'll put her here, attack, try to finish this guy off with somebody, and then expect that this guy will attack her and she will steal his gold. They have gold, right? Of course they do. The boss, he's got some gold. Alright, so I got a plan. You know, I could have moved Dermot down for another 10% evasion, but this is fine. Wow. I'd say that's, what, 3 at 14% we've already been hit by out of not all that many enemy phase attacks, or enemy attacks. Wowzers. Alright, can Seliph kill it? Probably not. No. So, actually, well, no, Oifi would definitely get the crits here. So that'd be 44 damage minus 12. Not a one-shot, but a two-shot kill. I don't really want the kill yet, unless it's an emergency. I forgot that I don't have a lot of Canto. I can still heal her, but she can't take 2 hits. So, Ulster, I think I need you... Well, we could go with Wind Sword. That would be 28 damage. Plus 20. That would do it. Okay, okay. Little bit of long-range shenanigans. I don't think sword skills can activate on ranged magic swords. I've never seen it happen, but I haven't tried very much yet. I don't think I ever saw it trigger on Do, so... Ooh, skill, strength, HP, magic, luck, defense level up. Ulster is, he's getting some good level ups, guys. Just want to reinforce the fact that he's pretty strong. Alright, this should be... We might take a counter, but otherwise this is pretty safe. And even if we got the 22% hit, it would not have been a big scare. Good, good, good. Excellent. Give me your juicy experience. Seliph has now gotten 2 level ups with 1 HP, 1 skill. Not doing that amazingly. I think we try to do a little bit of chip damage. 21. Now, you don't have any fancy skills, do you? Oh yeah, a cost technically can cause some problems. Extra rounds of combat. Let's go with the Iron Blade. I kind of wanted us to get hit, because once we got hit, there was no way of getting an extra attack. So that was fine. Alright, so we have to heal Larcy. She actually has her sibling next to her now. Thanks. I wasn't planning, but I could have had Ulster stand here and attack first before she attacked. And then well, she might have got a crit or something, I guess. But it would have given her more evasion so that maybe she would not... In fact, she got hit on 14%. This probably would have brought it down to 0 if it's working the way I think. Look, the guides for this game are not infallible. Apparently it had a pretty good game manual if you can read Japanese. Like a lot of old SNES era games, most of the mechanics were explained in the manual, and a lot of the story sometimes. I do miss those days. Alright, we should be set up okay. Let's do our little chit-chat here. I don't think it matters who you talk to, but I don't really know. Oh, I don't get Lord Johan. He bends over backwards to please every last bit of skirt. Yet here he's so bloody harsh on us. Is that a matter of a morsel of gossip I hear, soldier? No, sir. Nothing to report here, sir. That was Johan saying, stay in formation. So I guess this must be over a girl. You'll have Ye and you'll have Johan. Interesting. I wonder who the girl is. I have some suspicions. A beautiful girl that has twisted 2 men. Sure. Waste that thief sword durability. Why not? Getting a lot of attacks. She's gonna hit level 3 with, like, maybe 1 kill? Alright. So, what we want is... I want Larcy to attack the other Armor Knight. She's got... This has been a very profitable adventure for Larcy. I'm kind of curious about the attack stats. So, I'm pretty sure there's a sibling bonus. I'm not sure exactly what it gives you, though. So maybe for the... Like, I'm just going to put a save state down. First one of the chapter. I just want to see what the difference is if I move Ulster. So, she's already got a 100% hit rate, but the evasion turns out to be a 4% enemy hit rate. And if I move him out of range, what happens? Nothing. So maybe the sibling bonus doesn't do anything for hit or evade, but maybe it gives you a crit? I don't know. I'll have to look it up some more. Anyway, let's go over here. We should kill this guy. I could attack the boss this turn, but I mean, it's no rush. It's no rush, right? Who gets this kill? Selef has had 2 terrible level ups already. I'm not impressed. But, I mean, you gotta keep giving him level ups, because he's your lord. What else can I do? I need to get him some money. I will be sending him to that village up north, so that'll get him some cash. Maybe she was doing more damage when he was adjacent? Hold on. Another safe state. So she's doing 14 versus 12. Okay, so it's the same on this guy because who knows why. I don't know why. It's a mystery. Anyway, let's just steal some money. It's fine. HP, skill, strength, and defense. Good level up for Larcy. Alright, who gets the finisher? Probably Dermot. Although, Lester is kind of low level, to be honest, but he's too far away now. I spend too much time We'll feed him some kills later. Heals? Dermot needs some heals. I kind of miss my dancer. Being able to double move people around and just rearrange was really nice. We don't have very many cav right now. I feel like I'm a little bit stifled on movement. Do I want him to get the kill? Yeah, probably. So that means Brave Sword. We can stand here and canto away from the boss. 13 times 4 will kill. 25% to take some damage. Now, I'm hoping I can find a way to kill this boss without resorting to Oifi, but we'll have a look at the numbers next turn. 2 HP, 1 strength, 1 defense. Ooh. I think Dermot does have pretty good HP growth. Like, is it like 175%? It's on the side, but it's a fairly substantial amount. I think he might not be the biggest defense tank, but he'll get a lot of HP. Alright, so we've got Harold. He's going to use a steel axe normally, but a steel bow at ranged. I don't think we can steal the return band, unfortunately. He does have Pavice to make life difficult, although it's only a 10% chance. Harold. Just for interest's sake. I'm not going to do this. I just want to see. Nah, he does not have enough defense. 2% attack. Oh, Harold. 0% with a lighter sword. I mean, he's wrecked. Why not, right? If we get Astra, he's dead. No, calm down. They're nothing more than pretty rebels. Petty, not even pretty. Oh, Harold. 2 Pavice at 10%. He actually gets his counter at 0% and dies. Exactly enough attacks. Oof! How could I fall to a few motley soldiers? A few? You mean literally 1. That was pretty good. Ulster, HP, skill, and defense. A lot of defense on this boy. I mean, 17 defense is almost enough to be considered tanky. They can still hit pretty hard, but... Okay, well that was quicker than I expected. Alright, well I'm not exactly sure what'll happen when I capture here, but... I think we will capture... Seliph does need to go to a village, so it's going to take a little bit longer to do that. Let's get Lester well out of the way here. There is a church down there. I haven't used one of these since the prologue chapel, but we could use that to heal Lana if we want. So, heals... There's a few people that got level ups. That's good. Keeps the XP rolling on our girl here. You know, animations, I feel like I should remember that one of these days. Next turn, I gotta remember animations. Okay. Alright, Seliph, capture. Your first capture. By the gods, I've never seen such ruin. It's as if Ganna Shire never even existed. Been a while, hasn't it, Seliph? Oh, Lewin, you're alive! Pardon me, your majesty, King Lewin of Celeste. Just Lewin. Seliph, like I've always been... Seliph is just another imperial conquest now. That's all it's been since the mess in Valhalla. And meanwhile, here I am, still living a pathetic, shameful life for all to see. At least my mother faced Celeste's demise and her own with pride and dignity. But me, nope. I'm still just an idiot bard. No, you got promoted to sage, remember? Don't listen to what Oifi says of me, Seliph. Please, just please, don't call me a king ever again. My apologies, Lewin, you're weird. Heh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. More importantly, looks like you finally got the revolution started. There's no place more fitting than Isaac to start fighting back against the Empire. And that's probably why he's here, right? This guy's pretty clever, don't forget it. Indeed, the courage of Isaac's people is matched only by the pain and anger the Empire has inflicted upon them. All we're missing now is for Prince Shannon to return and join the fray. He ran off to follow some rumor, didn't he? Rumor has it his birthright as heir to the Isaac throne, the holy sword Balmung, is being kept in a shrine in the Yid Desert. As I understand it, the entire desert region is ruled by an evil priest. Of course. I trust Shannon's might, but I cannot help but worry for his safety. If anyone can do it, it'll be Shannon. Actually, Selef, I have a favor to ask of you. Oh? Well, if it's in my power, I'll gladly help. What is it? Julia, could you come here? See, I found her years ago in Belhala when she was just a little girl. Hurt pretty badly. Since then, I've been looking after her in a little corner of Celeste. At least until we had to get out a while back as the Emperor set about tightening its grip. The thing is, I've got things that need doing over in Leonster. And at this point, she's just slowing me down. Ouch. I hate to impose on you, Selef, but I don't have much of a choice. Could I just leave her with you for a while? I still don't know what happened to her, but it's been pretty awful, poor thing. Back when I first found her, she couldn't remember a thing about what happened. We've heard that story before. It looks like she still can't. I see. Very well. You can trust me with her, Lewin. However, I must ask that you return for her as soon as possible. She likely won't feel too comfortable in an army of strangers. Oh, what you don't know. The side panel has spoiled it for all you guys. Heh, deal. I'll probably be back by the time you finish freeing Isaac. Good luck, Selef. May the gods be with you as well, Lewin. See you later. So now we know a couple people survived. Right? Lewin and, Aideen. Two so far. Listen, Julia, I know it'll be hard for you without Lewin here, but I promise you'll be alright. Until Lewin returns, I swear I'll let no harm come to you. Now, sorry, like, seriously, if you're looking at this random, mysterious girl, and you haven't put two and two together fairly quickly, I'm sorry that the side panels have spoiled it for you, but, like, I wonder who she could be! How many girls have that color hair in this game? I know, I've still much to learn, and as yet I'm not all that strong. But one day, someday I'll be strong enough to protect us all, like my dad wasn't. Someday I'll have the strength to defend the world's people from the Empire's wrath. Someday I'll be strong, like my father, except probably need a little bit more than that. Like my father, but I'll have better rings or something. I don't know. Selef. Ganna Shire has been seized. So we better have a quick look at Julia. So Julia is a priestess. I called her a light priestess. Aw, but still, same difference. No weapons. What are we gonna do with her? She's skilled with star ranking in light. Crazy. Who knows how to do star rankings? Only people with major Naga blood. And what's this, minor Vala? Where could she get that from? I don't know, guys. We already have a father with minor Vala. She doesn't look anything like Azel. But maybe there's someone else that Azel's related to that has major Vala blood. That would have married someone with major Naga blood. I'm just saying, maybe. Hopefully you guys can put it together. They need to lock her screen here if you want to really hide her identity. Anyway, she's got Pursuit, she's got Adept, she's got Nihil. You don't have any control over any of this, but yeah, she's pretty good. You know, I think her magic growth rate is 100% or something, so that's pretty crazy. Lots of resistance, lots of magic, lots of speed. She should be fine. She just needs some weapon. Speaking of weapons, maybe Lana can do it. Alright, what else are we doing this turn? Well, nothing's happened south yet, so let's just prep for a battle. I don't know exactly when it'll trigger, but we'll get there. Alright, we gotta keep Julia safe for the moment. No weapons, level 1, star rank. I can pass her some staves, too, so she could have, like, a heal staff or restore staff or something. She probably has better magic than Lana, so you might want to give her, if we get status staves, like, whatchamacallit, the sleep or silence, she'd be much better with that. I wonder where she could get a silent staff from. It's almost like people with that hair color and high magic and light magic are good at silencing dark mages. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, I feel like something's gonna happen down south now, yeah. Every time you capture a castle, someone gets upset. The rebels have taken Ganna Shire. Herald, you moron. What in the blazes are my sons doing? Somebody tell them to take the rebels down, now. There's so many axe guys. At least he does have, like, the royal near axe bloodline. So it sort of makes sense that we get an axe chapter again. Dad's ordering us to attack, Isn't Larcy in that army? Damn, what do I do? How can I fight her? Really? He fell for Larcy, of all people? We're to strike Ganna Shire, are we? Oh, my father's got quite the temper. But I could never lay such a finger, as much as a finger on Larcy. I'm so glad I talked to the guards ahead of time. Now at least we know who they're talking about. What a dilemma. This is pretty good. Oh, the brigands are going for the towns. I'm not anywhere near them. We're gonna have to start moving south. Maybe I should have sent, maybe I should just had, I'm just gonna call him Beowulf, because he's my Beowulf. But the guy that could have visited that town instead of Seliph should have just done that already. By the way, though, hey, look, someone who can fly. That's pretty cool. I want one of those. Phew! Sorry, Manya. I know a load like this isn't easy on you. Ah! Manya, is that really what you call your Pegasus? Oh, pipe it, Arthur. I don't care if we're nearly there, because I'll still just dump you if you don't shut it. Right, sorry about that. Say, Fee, I don't have too far to go. If you want, I can just walk. Where are you off to anyway? Oh, just Ulster. Ulster? Jeez, you're dumber than I thought. Ulster's way south of here. There's an entire sea in the way, for crying out loud. I don't know what you're thinking, but you haven't got a hope in heck of walking the rest of the way there. It's fine. I'm not in a hurry. Why do you need to go to Ulster? Oh, see, I've got a sister there I haven't seen in years. She might be there. She and my mom were taken away when I was just a kid. I was sort of left alone in some far corner of Celeste or something. Probably Lewin had nothing to do with it. I just heard a rumor, but at this point, even a rumor is enough if it means I might find her. Huh, really? You know, I know just what that's like. My big brother's been missing for ages. Did you get separated from him as well? Oh no, nothing like that. Nothing that bad. We've just always lived together in Celeste, but a while back he ran off to try and find our dad. Your father, huh? Yeah, he's been missing for years. Mom spent the rest of her life waiting for him to come back, but he never did. What happened to her? Oh, she's dead. Illness. So, Aaron survived the Battle of Belhami, but then got sick. Oh, sorry about that. Shouldn't have brought it up. That's okay. I mean, you've already brought up lots of things that you shouldn't have. You're actually not that bad. Thanks. And, thanks for giving me a chance and let me come along. No problem. So was the sister thing real? Is that actually why you're traveling? Yeah, it's real, but what about you? What's your deal? Actually, I kind of want to join that rebel army. I've been bored. When I was little, Mom told me stories about the paladin Sigurd and his brave allies, and those have always meant a lot to me. Lately, I've been hearing about how Sigurd's son, somewhere in Isaac, raising a revolution. And it just sort of clicked, you know. I know that's where I need to be, so I just ran right out of home. Just abandoned my dear old dad. Well, no, her dad's missing, her mom's dead. I guess this makes sense. Wow, that's pretty great of you. You know, I think I'll help you out for a while. This is the least I can do for you putting up with me. Okay, partners it is then. Good luck out there, partner. Upbeat as ever. There we go. They've just joined immediately. It's fine. We don't even know who they are. I'm sure they'll talk to us once they get over there. But yeah, 2 more dudes. Well, 1 dude, 1 dudette. It's Fee! She has all of our lances. Yes! So we've got all our swords, all our bows, most of our staves, and all of our lances. Yes! Excellent. This is what I wanted. This is great. She's got the Brave Lance. She's even got a crazy... What the heck is this? A Berserk Edge? What would that do? Maybe make the enemies attack each other, but I don't know about that. Anyway, she's got a lot of stuff. Pretty cool. Sophie, no, just Fee. She's Aaron and Lewin's daughter, of course. She could have a different dad, but canonically, I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be Lewin's daughter. She is looking for Lewin, I guess. Although mostly she wants to go meet up with Seliph. So cool, makes sense. She's super fast. She's got B rank sword and lances just like her mom did. She comes with Pursuit, Adept, and Critical. I think she got Adept from her dad. Maybe Adept and Critical from Lewin. But still, that's a pretty nice set of attacking. Plus, I mean, I don't need to use the Brave Lance, but it's almost up to Critical itself. Oh, so close. Oh, the Brave Lance is going to be good once we get that over 50 kills. Anyway, that's pretty awesome. And she's inherited the Forseti minor bloodline. So that gives her even more speed. I believe it's either her or her brother who we've yet to meet. Her brother who's also walked off. I believe she has very near to 100% speed growth. I'm not sure if it's over 100 or not, but it's very, very close. The Forseti blood is real good for speed. You guys probably know more than I do if you've been watching the side panels. So anyway, she's pretty good stats. I probably would like to get her the power ring, though. Just like her mom. And maybe I should have left it on her mom, to be honest. But I needed to survive the arena back in the day, so... I will probably try to move over the power ring for her, because I have a feeling she's going to need it more than most people. Because she's a Pegasus Knight with relatively low strength. And she'll have great speed and stuff. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then Arthur, our first mage. So this is Talch's son, and of course also Azel. So he got the gear that we passed down to Azel, essentially. The only reason he has the Pursuit Band is because no one else could buy it, and I needed someone with some money, so Azel had to buy it. So he has Pursuit naturally from Azel, plus Wrath from his mother, so we can set up some guaranteed crits for some crazy damage if we want. And that means he's got Tordo and Vala minor blood, so double magic bloodlines, which is pretty cool. I've heard Lewin plus Talcha is pretty good as well. They need to have Forseti Tordo, but anyway, point is magical parents meets magical kid. And we pass down, you know, basic thunder, basic wind, L-fire. He could have used L-thunder, but there was nowhere to buy that or get that in Gen 1, so we gave him pretty much all the tomes we can pass down. I guess I could have given him a fire tome as well, but it seemed like overkill. And, you know, that's what we got. So we'll probably sell off the Pursuit Band because he doesn't need it. And let someone else buy it when they have some gold. And then the Magic Ring, I mean, it's fine on him, right? First mage, might as well have the Magic Ring. So, yeah, cool. So I think I want to go save a village. South Village is... It might be in a no-fly zone anyway, but... I don't think these guys will be tough enough to take down Sofra, but it's possible. This guy's got a steel axe. I mean, I'm not going to do it. I just want to see if there's how much damage we could do with a level 2 Brave Lance. 13, 26, 52. Yep, she'd do it one round. Well, no. 62%. If she hits 4 out of 4, she could kill him. That's a bit much. What about this guy? Let's see, 18 damage. Oh yeah, she needs 3 hits out of 4. If he hits her, it's 12 damage. We could wait for Arthur to get closer and do some range hits, or we could do some poking with a javelin first. She should still double. Now, there's no one nearby to heal her, so I should be careful, because I think the idea is we want her to save 2 villages. I think. Maybe even 3 villages. And I'm not sure what we're even going to do with Arthur. He's kind of stuck back here. Oh, there's one guy up there. Maybe we could send Arthur that route. Mind you, my guys can probably start heading this way fairly soon. But there are a lot of axe guys. We need to talk about axe guys pretty soon. Let's try to keep her HP high. Maybe we plan on Arthur getting the kill, and then Fee just flies over to save the next village. Like, she can throw a javelin and just keep moving, basically. That will cost us essentially 500 gold for not saving the village instantly. And this way we have no risk of counters. Also, oh, she procced her adept, so it gave her a chance for the third shot, but she missed. So yeah, she's got a lot of ways. She could have got a crit even, so yeah, that's pretty good. Crit is skill percent, so 11%. And then adept is the combination of your attack speed versus your enemy's attack speed, so... A fast Pegasus Knight with adept is pretty good. Now, do I have time to send Seliph all the way up north? I don't know. I need to figure out what I'm doing with these armies. These guys have a lot more movement than those guys. I think we need to talk to... Well, they gave it away, right? Larcy's the one that they both love, essentially, or think they love. So, we want to use her to go chit-chat. So I want to move her down one way or the other. And sorry to spoil it, but I already picked the one I want. They're very jealous of each other. So, I mean, if she gets attacked by one guy, she'll be fine, but... We're looking at... Yeah, she'll be fine for one. I'm a little bit worried about not sending everybody together. If we have to fight these armies, I don't have a very big army yet, so... I'm gonna need more dudes. That gives her a little bit of bonus. Lana... Oh, that's right. We want to talk to Julia this turn, so... Move Julia down. Have Lana talk to her. I think this is probably the most important, even though we could heal, but this is number one. Julia, right? Hello there. Are you doing okay without Lewin? You're Lana? Yeah, thank you. I'm fine. You know, Lord Selif's actually been really been worrying about you. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'll get right on it. Thank you. Oh, and I've got a little something for you. This is a men's staff? You can use these, right? I got tons of them. My mom gave me a big pile of staves. For me? Thanks, Lana. With this, I know I can help everyone. You're welcome, Julia. Let's give this war our all, together. Welcome to the army. So I don't think that actually cost her a men's staff. Yeah, she had a spare. She just had a whole bunch of staves. She's got more in her pockets. But now Julia can do something. So I got double healers. Good. And we've got Oifi. And we will go visit this village, probably with Seliph, but it's going to take a while because, first off, I want to deal with these giant armies and also save some villages. Preemptive strike, basically. Alright, well, we're almost at the end of the episode. We also could have tried to wait around longer and done some inventory trading. We could send people in and sell stuff, but we'll get there eventually. I want to see what happens with these big armies right now. Alright, the axe guys are moving out. Now, I believe you could fight them all, but I think there's a way to turn the armies on each other, which is what Larcy's for here. So that was the Sephora army, and this is the... what are we calling these guys? The Isaac army? Yeah, because it's Castle Isaac and Castle Sephora. Now, they are all axe guys, and we are basically all sword guys. They don't have a lot of money, so maybe I shouldn't worry about stealing this time. I should just go for the kills. Go for blood. Oh yeah, they can use the roads to get extra attacks. So if Dermot gets hit twice, we lose. So that would be unfortunate. He does not have enough defense just yet. Come on, Dermot, don't fail me now. 47%. Even the odds are not great. Him killing all these guys is really detrimental to his health. Still, we've got 2 lucky dodges. I think I vastly overestimated his survival in that tile. I thought only 1 would attack him. And actually, no, 2. Okay. He had a 75% chance to survive the turn, I think. Alright. Bandit's gonna bandit. Arthur can deal with that guy shortly. That one's gonna be a little bit harder to get to. Alright, so we could deal with this, Johan. So yeah, so like I was saying, you kind of get a choice between Johan or Yohavye. One of them does not have a horse, one of them has a horse. So who do you suggest I recruit? There are some advantages to one and some advantages to the other, I believe. In fact, I think you get a different spell depending on which castle you liberate. And one of these will probably remain neutral, and become neutral, and one of them will remain enemy. So I think there's some discussion about which one's better. But for me, I just see Johan as a baby Lex, and therefore that's what I want. Lex did not have Pursuit, although he did have Paragon, essentially, for XP. But I think Johan will be an okay Lex replacement. He also starts with pretty good stats. I wish we could have passed down the Brave Axe, but, you know. But he's on a horse. Whereas Yohavye, I mean, he has a cost, but that's never that important. Vantage at least has some use at low HP, right? I don't get very good value out of it, but for instance, if Dermot had had Vantage, which he did not, if one of these guys had hit him, they would have dropped him below 50%. And assuming he 2-rounds them, which I'm not 100% sure, or 2 shots. Yeah, actually, that would have been hilarious. We could have run... He actually would have been almost 100% safe. In fact, I think he would have been 100% safe. What would have happened with the Brave Sword is we would have moved him down. One of them would eventually hit him, but that wouldn't have killed him. That would have put him into Vantage range. No, sorry, never mind. If he had Vantage, then they would have dropped him into Strike First, but he doesn't have it. Never mind, sorry. That's the kind of thing that Johan could do. So if you gave him the Brave Axe, put him into Vantage range, he'll get his 2 Brave Axe strikes first. Assuming he can kill something in 2 hits, he can just counter kill everything before they get to hit him. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure we're just going to go talk to him and recruit him. I might actually try to kill off his army first, because I think they join you. So this is all some juicy XP, and we can handle these guys. It's no big deal. I'm pretty sure, although I can double check, but once you recruit him, his army turns neutral and goes in suicides. But that's just losing out on experience, so why would I do that? Unfortunately, Ulster, not really in range. We got 1 for Seliph, 1 for Leicester, 1... Not even... Oh, no. Actually, Ulster can get 1. So that's 1 kill, 2 kill, 3 kill, 4 kill, and a talk. Maybe we'll let Oifi kill a kill. I don't know. It could be worse. Anyway, I need to end the episode at this point. I will do a little double check on the guide to make sure I'm on the right track, but this should be okay. And even if we can't recruit Johan, which I think is pretty much guaranteed at this point, we could clean up this army first and then deal with these guys in a couple turns. I'm pretty sure if you want to just not recruit them, you could, and just kill everything. I would definitely recommend killing the Cav first, because they've got the most movement, and then dealing with these guys at your leisure. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Don't forget about our 2 new characters in the mountains, and yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. I will get my bearings for next time, and see you there. Have a great day.